Well, he's sending in the Bofors and M16s and everything. He has one super Pershing, so I'm just deciding I'm not gonna let him amass a huge amount of those, so I just attack. But I microed badly, so I left one Stuka behind, not killing everything that I supposed to kill. So I only killed one Bofors. But I did rout the super Pershings. Then I thought, okay, I might attack with the Panzer IV to kill it off. But I think that didn't work out because it got off routing soon enough. Yeah, exactly.
Another thing people don't really realize about Super Pershings is they're not actually level 5 armor, they're only level 4 armor. They're not as...
Yeah.
and the IS-2 has thicker armor and can take more hits. It's just its gun is so powerful. So using the fire bombers is a pretty good way to counter it because the armor isn't too thick, they can do a lot of damage.
Well, it's funny though because even Super Pershing, even without Blitz, is faster than Panzer IV, which is a medium tank.
Yeah, it's just the speed. It's the speed that I can't deal with. That's one thing I don't like about it. But like you're doing, you're about to kill another Super Pershing. Looks like
No, I think I'm not
under
gonna kill
AA
this
fire.
one because it's gonna be routed only. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
But I
yeah.
did kill the M16 instead. So
Why are you
I
bringing
was
the
just
bomber
making
back?
sure. Yeah, because I'm gonna do the fake attack with bomber, so all the AA fire is concentrated on the first plane, you know, that's gonna be the bomber, so my 6 Stukas have a free way of killing everything. Because of their
Oh
long
yeah.
dive attack, they need quite long to actually kill something and drop their bombs. And it's better to lose a light bomber than a Stuka in a fight.
That's true. But another thing that's good about it is that it goes directly back towards your. Instead of making a big long circle, it goes directly back after it's done diving. So it's not taking a huge turn to get back.
Yeah. The problem is it might rout before it drops the bomb, and I just couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
So he was being smart, you know, he was massing those Bofors as well after this attack. And he sees that those M16s aren't that good as he thought it were. You see, I sent the light bomber first, everything fired on the light bomber, and all my Stukas were free to attack. So he's moving
Honestly,
back again.
I always forget to do that. Send in just one bomber or something that of plane you don't care about as much first. I always forget to do that. You don't see a lot of players do that.
Yeah, well, actually, if I'm being honest, I didn't think of that. I just did it, you know. I wasn't like preparing to do that. I just thought, I might as well lose the bomber. I don't need it, you know, because one bomber alone is useless. So I just wanted to get rid of it, actually.
Oh, infantry rush on the right, but it's gonna die.
Yeah, I tried that, but the funny thing is I only attacked and I didn't do anything. I just let it there to die. It was light infantry anyway, so it was kind of useless.
Yeah,
Just wanted to
maybe
divert
distract.
the... Yeah, exactly. So I just came again with those Stukas. So you see
That's a
now
lot
why
of AA.
Yeah, but I just had to do it, you know, otherwise I'd lose. If he had enough AA, you know, just had to do it, no other chance.
One of them didn't shoot. That sucked. And it's gonna
Yeah,
die.
it wasn't as it was intended because I lost the recon on it. You know, I moved the recon back because I was afraid of super Pershing, so I lost the visual and everything. So a couple of Stukas didn't attack on first attack. They actually moved around once. So now he's massing those Bofors, which was pretty crappy for my Stukas because I can't really kill them, and even if I kill them, you know, it's still losing points. So as you see, I have like only 4 Panzer IVs coming in with like 2-3 more. He has those meaningful super Pershings. I think super Pershing 3 shots a Panzer IV. On the left I did a very stupid mistake. I know that was before, you know. He sent him on the start of the game on the left, and I don't know why I didn't do anything about them. I just thought they're not of a threat, you know. I wasn't sure what he's trying to achieve with them, so I just let them be. So when they were getting
Artillery piece.
closer, yeah, I'm making artillery pieces for the M16s and Bofors especially because they're quite shitty to kill with Stukas. It's a standard 3-piece artillery because I think the 3 pieces is the most effective in terms of cost.
Yeah. And for $15 you get 3 of them, and you just it's a good spray. One isn't gonna do anything, but 3, it's like perfect.
Yeah, so when I finally realized he's attacking my supply depot on the left, I made in the barracks I made the armored recon standing there. It's gonna be too late, obviously. I was too afraid to send the Panzers there, you know. I didn't want to lose my entire force just because of those super Pershings marching in.
So you basically have had 2 depots to his 4 depots like the entire game.
No, actually, I actually built 2 more, so basically it was 3, and now I'm building the 4th one, which was a stupid mistake that got killed actually. And this one got killed as well, so I was pretty low on cash. But I still had some spare, you know, a couple of 50, 60 bucks probably. So he's
One
moving
thing
in.
that he could have done better is he could have spread out that infantry and stuff better instead of keeping it in one stack. It
Yeah,
would have
exactly.
lasted a lot longer if he would have spread it out.
Well, I didn't do a lot. I didn't kill basically anything with those medium artillery. I was just routing them so they couldn't attack. So as you see, my depot is still being made. I didn't cancel it because I was too focused on other stuff. And
So
I
it
was
looks like
microing those
7
tanks. Yeah.
7 Panzer IVs versus the Super Pershings, 4 Super Pershings, but the fire bombers just came. I didn't see that. So now it's 3, and he's backing
Yeah, so
up,
I'm
and you're
moving it.
pushing forward.
I did use the fanaticism too early, I think. But already 2 were already
Yeah.
routing because I didn't micro well, you know. So I was being scared. I just used it. And I forgot 1 behind that was routing.
The micro wasn't the best, but you still got the job done, luckily. Which just proves
Yeah.
OP, not as OP as you may think.
Well, here was when I thought, okay, I'm gonna lose, you know. Then it died. So I was pretty happy. Because those infantry were coming quite close. So he's moving back again. He has no tanks, only AA and a couple of infantry. You know, on the right side, we forgot I was harassing his depot as well, you know. He wasn't paying attention. He just sent those infantry there, which was like crap. Finally, he decides to move a light tank there. We were both slow on that that depot.
Nice.
Now my focus was now trying to destroy as many Bofors as I could, you know, to make the room for my Stukas to dive in. So he was making a stupid mistake of moving those Bofors right when Stukas came in. So I destroyed all of those M16s that were left. Then I saw a super Pershing again. So I just had to move back. So
So the
let's see the
lessons is,
money. Yeah, say.
I would say, you know, you can't just go in there with just the Panzer IVs. You have to use combined forces and use
Exactly.
coordinated attacks. If you just go in tank versus tank, you're gonna lose. But if you have artillery backing you up and fire bomber, you can take care of those Super Persians.
Yeah, even against a USA player. Well,
But
he
you
might
have
not
to
be the
attack.
best though, but
That's true. But he was obviously pretty decent, I would say. And it wasn't looking
again I'm
good for
moving
you.
my light bomber in. You see, light bomber is being moved in, so he gets attacked. I don't know why I only sent 1 Stuka though, but obviously I was too scared. So both super Pershings are routing now. That's what I wanted to achieve. And I have 5 Panzer IVs, which was obviously enough. So he finally decides to fanat because he saw both were routing. I had to micro here because the Panzers were just attacking those before, so I was so angry. They have to make priority, man.
And good game.
Exactly. He realized he can't win, so he just surrendered.
Well, anything else you wanted to add?
No, not really, except that super Pershings are beatable, It's not hard to beat them if you know how to coordinate your attacks. If you want to just crush your head against the wall, of course it's not gonna work. That would be all, thanks.
Well, also, just so you know, if you guys want to get in these videos, we still would like people to help us make videos. That'd be awesome. And on Sunday, this coming Sunday, January 2nd, new tournament, and by that time the new maps should be out. So you should come out, see if you can beat Wolfie and Hoppa. I heard they were gonna show up, and you can try to beat me and Alcarin because we'll probably be there most likely. And also thank you to Swift for being the cameraman. He wasn't able to talk, unfortunately. And that's it. See you next time.
Bye bye.
DLC is out, by the way, while we were talking.
Yeah, I just saw it.